Alright guys, welcome back to part 27 of Final Fantasy VI Advance. So when we last left off, we just raided Narsh, got a whole bunch of Magicite, wasted a whole bunch of time trying to look for Doomgaze, and now we are going back to Doma Castle. Because we have a nice little side quest here for Cyan, actually. Let's get my party moved around a little bit. There's a reason for this, and you'll see why. Alright, so here we are in Doma Castle. When we last left Doma, as you remember, the Empire had sacked it, poisoned all of its people, and then they stopped occupying it, and which allowed us to loot it right before the world ended. So let's go take a nap. And there's a reason we brought Cyan with us. And you're about to find out. In case you're wondering, yes, their names are supposed to be based off of Larry, Carly, and Moe, three of the most famous Stooges. Don't worry, we get to murder them in just a little bit. But there's a number of bosses that we need to go through first. And the reason we put Terra at the bottom is because whichever character is the bottom is the one that you start with when you go into the dream world. Oh, and by the way, for the Curse Shield to uncurse, it must be 255 continuous battles that you have it equipped. So there's no removing it and coming back later. Fortunately, Terra is broken as hell, so... Oh wait, we can't go here yet. Alright, Terra is done with Phoenix, so let's get her started on Valigamanda. Oops, I want to go through this one. Okay. Let's see. How is he doing with Katsali? Alright, 10 more AP for that. Or actually, 5 more. What's this one? Whoops. Hooray for the enemy killing itself. Which is why we never cast roulette. Ever. This one. Nope. There we go. Alright, we got Mog back now. Oh, and how convenient. It drops us right off in front of the door to the exit. And Locke just got imped, which means we need to un-imp him. Why didn't it un-imp? That's awkward. Oh, well, great. There we go. I've never seen that actually happen before. I really hate these enemies. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, Locke learned new spells. He's done with Katsali. Let's get him a new Esper. We want multiple characters to know arrays because it is a very powerful, or it's a very useful spell. Oh, they're all together. Okay. By the way, the top one is the one that you want to kill. Because that's the heaviest attacker. Or actually, no, it's the left one you want to kill, because the left one can revive the other two. There we go. Yeah, it likes to do cutesy stuff like that. And if Mog would stop wasting his turns, we might actually kill this guy a little faster. Oh wait, Roll-O-Wisp was a fire-based. Alright, let's... Oh, she has air raise, not re-raise. Crap. Alright. Damn it, Mog, stop helping. Well, at least that one's back down. Damn it, Mog. Not helping. Let's see. Alright, let's just keep that idiot in the back down. There we go. That took far too long. And Mog still isn't helping. Okay. So basically we are going through Cyan's memory, so now we're on the Phantom Train. Oh crap, I still haven't gotten any more tents. That's fine. Oh, we need to use it on Terra anyway. Yeah, I need to put Phoenix back on Terra in a little bit. I know you cannot interact with the phantoms of Cyan's past. And this is a nice little puzzle room. And you actually can't get past that without this. Because now you put the lump of metal inside of it and it can't get in your way. Now that comes important in a little bit. Well, that was awkward. And of course, since Terra got sneezed out of the battle, it doesn't actually count towards uncursing the shield. Okay, so basically at this point it's just hitting a bunch of switches to get through the phantom, or to get through the new phantom train. And beating down all the monsters you see in the way. And that's my cat playing with a bell. She likes noisy things. Yes, this area is lots of back and forth. There goes Maul. And now to get through here, we need those 3 chests closed that we saw earlier. And the combination for the chests is always the same. Let me go into the cabin. And now we are at the next area. And now we get to ride around in Magitech armor. Now, we actually want to wander around this area for a little while because there's a certain monster we want to encounter. This guy. This is one of Gal's most powerful rages, so we definitely want to make sure that we encounter him at least once so that we can fight him on the belts. And of course, being that we have Terra with us, and she's in Magitech armor, she gets her bonus attacks that she had way back at the beginning of the game. Unfortunately, this is the last and final, or this is the third and final time we will be able to ride in Magitech armor. So enjoy it while it lasts. And also, being that these are all mechanical enemies, they are all weak to thunder. So the thunder beam pretty much just wrecks them. Wait a minute, weren't we just in this area? Why, yes. If you keep following the path and just keep going forward, it actually is a loop. Which can be a nice place to level up your characters a little bit, but not really necessary. What you're actually supposed to do is you're supposed to go backwards. And that takes you out of here. Watch Cyan go across the bridge, but you're too heavy to follow. And now we're back in Doma Castle. Alright, so we're going to drop one last save here, and now it's off to fight a boss. Now, we are still in Cyan's dream world, so we can still encounter enemies. But it's just the same enemies that we've already been encountering, so you should already know what to do. Murder them with death. Pretty much murder them with death. Alright, in order to face the boss, we have to go to the throne room. Now, there's two ways to fight this boss. There's the easy way and the actual way. The actual way you're supposed to fight him is when Rexel uses the Fury ability, he randomly possesses one of your characters. The actual way you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to kill the character to have Rexel reappear so that you can actually start fighting him. The actual easy way is if you just cast Banish, and it eats both of the Soul Savers at the same time, it also instantly kills the boss. Unfortunately, I only got one. You have to hit both of them because the other one will always regenerate. Mog doesn't know Banish. Oh, great. Maybe it was locked. Awesome. Oh, well, I guess you just need to banish each one. You can banish each one separately. That's interesting. Normally, if you hit, or on the SNES version, if you hit one but not the other, then it'll just come back. Right. Of course, I miss. Did either of you no haste? No, of course not. You don't make banish. You no haste. Of course, with Terra in condemned status, this is kind of a double-edged sword because it also makes the timer count down faster. There we go. Got him. Now, if you banish the Soul Savers, you don't get the item from the fight, which is the, I think it's a Hero's Ring, if I remember correctly, which is a useful item, but frankly, it's not worth the hassle, I think. The more important part of it is this side quest unlocks Cyan's full power, so he gets all of his, for doing this, he gets all of his sword, or his Bushido techniques. The only thing is, Cyan's still useless because he's incredibly slow. But the more important thing is that this gives us a new Magicite, which you'll see in just a moment once this story's over. you also get a spiffy new sword for Cyan as well. Now, for the more important thing that I was telling you about, go back to the throne room, and where Rixel was sitting, now we have the Alexander Magicite, which teaches Holy. Also, it teaches Shell, Protect, and Dispel at significantly better rates than the other espers that teach these spells. So very useful for leveling up your character's like defensive magics. Alright, so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night once we get outside of Doma Castle. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and join me on Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when we pick back up with Day 6 of Final Fantasy VI Advance and Part 28. Alright guys, have a great night. See you Thursday.